Before.
Welcome. Sit down, roll up, pour up, turn up and tune in. Because you're now watching the Buncher Bull Network.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Stash Spot, episode 137. We got two hashholes pre-rolls from Yacht Club and Caliblaise. In 1 second, I'll let y'all know what it is and get these shares out. What's up with you two? What'd y'all do today?
Shit, man. Fucking woke up, got ready for the day, made some fucking chicken and fries. Eat that with you. That's about it.
Work, sandwich, shower here. Felt that. I didn't get to do anything today. This is the first thing I did today. I'm excited to try some more shit.
I need a
fucking
energy drink.
We was hanging out at the house and I was gonna text you and then I fucking fell asleep, woke up at 4 o'clock. Well, it was right before 4 o'clock and was like, fuck, I need to text Josh and get on the move. We had some pre-rolled. Yeah, so we got, all right, so Caliblaise is the one that's distributing it. I'm assuming the flour and rosin is from Yacht Club, and it was hand rolled by Strain Chasers. 2 grams of flour, half gram of live rosin. This one is creme brulee flour with honey runtz hash. And the other one is
We're about to be cooked.
Lemon wake with guava zimosa hash.
Bro, all I heard. Oh, God.
Yeah, so I'm pretty hyped for these. I usually don't indulge in like buying pre-rolls that aren't like I would get some Twist and Terps pre-rolls. I'll get some Rafe rolls. Like people that are like, this is a professional roller. I know this is his job. He curates flour for his rolls. That's what I really like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck you, DGR. That's what I like about professional rollers is like they're not just like, okay, got this bud, gonna roll it real good, move it. Like they go out of their way to curate this shit. They're like, okay, I've smoked this flour with these 7 different hashes and it only goes well with these 2. So then he knows what he's pairing with that. You know what I mean? Like they'll really go through and curate the whole situation for you. But I seen these for a half decent price compared to what hashholes usually go for. And I was like, fuck it. Let's review it. Yeah, they're Yacht Club. We'll take a shot on it. Burn them down.
Shout out to the Yacht Club.
So what's up with you, DGR? How's your day been? What are you about to roll up with us?
Just smoking now.
Or you just gonna sit there smokeless and watch us get all stoned? All right. I want to start with the creme brulee and honey runtz. I'm not gonna lie, bro. These things, even just the smell is crazy.
Oh, wow. We're going to do both of these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm glad you came because, like,
well,
I would have been like this at the end. It's great, bro.
Between a blunt and a hash hole, usually takes around 40 minutes per strain.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
We're going to do it in 20.
So I don't think we'll be far off on it. Smell that motherfucker.
I don't think we're gonna be super duper cooked. This cool. Came with a glass sip around it too. Good shit. Ooh, yeah.
He said maybe some brick.
Which one is this?
The creme brulee with the honey runtz. Almost said
yeah, like a real sweet smell on that.
Bro, that's a fucking sticker on it.
Yeah, those are the It like tightens it up, holds
Yeah,
it
yeah,
on.
yeah. I love it. Ooh,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
yeah. Through the fucking paper.
Yeah, that's when I opened it and I
That's-
smelled it. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, that's one of them.
At the very least, that flower smells fucking amazing.
That's
This is gonna be great.
Yeah, it's one of those.
All right, now normally you guys know how it is. Whenever we do pre-rolls and doinks, we don't like to ash them. But with this being a hash hole, halfway through somewhere, I'll ash it just to do the whole like, oh look, hash hole, you can see the hole in it.
Yeah.
Plainness, but
No, I've never seen one.
really,
Really?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I just straight dab, you know.
Yeah, true.
Just dab.
yeah, we'll give Josh his first hash hole experience. No diddy.
I've seen
You never know.
I've seen moon rocks, but there's a lot of cool fancy shit I've never seen or fucked with.
Bro.
Yeah, hash holes are one of the few like doink experiences that I'm like, all right, like I'll spend the money on it.
Yeah. I've
But-
definitely fucked with like put in some sauce on you know, blunts, homemade blunts, but I don't think it's anything like this.
Flour tastes good. Hey, what's up, Dad?
Pops, what's going on?
What the OG.
Yeah, the initial taste on just the flour, because the hash ain't for a little ways in, but this flour tastes good.
Dude, I should have fucking grabbed a fucking energy drink before this.
That fucking resin ring starting early. That oil ring already on.
Yeah, it's heating up. It's turning liquidy.
Oh, God,
It's
dude.
getting juicy.
And they got you coughing already? Oh, yeah.
It did. Yeah, he was clearing his throat.
That's like with what we were talking about last night. Whenever we was doing the review, like there's a weird difference between like hitting weed and the weed making you cough, or like hitting the weed and the weed loosening something up to where like now you need to clear yourself.
Yeah. I can take the biggest dab right now and just
Hey, yo, this
not even,
the weed
you know.
tastes fucking amazing.
Yeah, the taste on the flour is really nice.
Damn, I think this thing is cooking.
Shit.
No, my shit's gray. Somehow the camera just makes it look baby blue. That's funny. Nobody in here is actually wearing baby blue. Eric's shirt got a little bit of baby blue
I'm about
on
to
it.
say like a small tad bit of baby blue.
And if you count his light white denim, maybe that's a baby blue.
I
It's
ain't gonna
just
lie,
faded.
yeah, it does look like you got the baby blue fit on.
Yeah, it's gray. Everything's gray. Except for the shoes.
Shoes and the Travis.
Oh no, Wicked runs.
Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all.
I tried real hard not to.
Just don't hit it real hard.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh no.
That thing's fucking burning fast.
No bueno.
Delicious. What was it called again?
It's creme brulee and honey runs.
Honey runs.
I gotta get this side to stop burning, or else this is gonna just be ruined.
Creme brulee. right? Smooth. Not even.
Super crazy on the
I didn't even have the slightest tickle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got shit lung.
Yeah, I know. But technically, you said you got them checked up. They're healthy.
Well, for my situation.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Unaffected by smoke. That's what I guess what I'm trying to get at.
You know, that's one thing that's like really insane. And every time I say this, people look at me like I'm fucking crazy. But not now, obviously, because like we've had that conversation. But at one point in time when I first had to like tell my doctor, like, yes, I'm an asthmatic that smoked a lot of cigarettes. Like, or they didn't even know.
Yeah.
They were like, we can't even see any.
There's no signs of buildup or Yeah, dude, that's just like them 90-year-olds be smoking nonstop, bro. It didn't affect them, you know what I mean? Like something, whatever they did or whatever they ate or drank or something about them, it
And
just didn't stick. You know
that's
what I
my
mean?
curiosity on it. Is it that I also smoke a lot of weed? Is the weed counteracting it?
Is it that you don't drink anything but water?
Yeah, is it that?
Like,
Is it that I only smoke clove cigars? So like maybe the clove in it might be helping. Like even like I don't know.
Dude, something gotta happen.
But yeah, there's something going on that like I'm somehow helping myself.
Yeah,
damn, bro, this shit is crazy wax on it, and it's like just thick around. It's not even just one ring.
Yeah.
That shit's
the whole inside's yellow now from it. You know what I mean? Like the paper's not white anymore.
All right, let's see if it's there. Yep.
It opened up.
Yeah, there's a hole in the middle.
It's winking at me.
He said it's shut the fuck up. Can't stand this motherfucker, yeah. He said it's winking at me.
Excuse me for all my coughing, guys. Oh, I need to move this. Kind of being counterproductive.
It really just tastes like you're just smoking a dab at this point now.
That's what I'm talking about,
Like,
bro. So I like the idea of smoking a dab. Comes with the glass tip.
Yo, that shit is super duper smooth.
Yeah, and that one was. All right, let me ask this first because I'm sometimes curious about this. I'm desensitized to the price of what like real good quality shit is. So like I get curious sometimes. You don't even like delve in hash holes, so you wouldn't even be able to assume what the price is. So let's ask, what do you think that would be worth? If you were going to buy one of those for yourself, what would you think it's worth?
$40.
$39.99.
That's crazy.
I was thinking maybe 50, probably 40.
Now, mind you, these are on sale.
2 grams.
They are usually 60.
Okay. So I was hitting the middle. I was good with the 50 instinctually.
Yes.
Okay. I'm thinking 2 G's plus hash, glass tip, make profit.
Yeah, about.
Now, I will
55.
say this. I don't know exactly what brand tip that is or like what manufacturer they went to.
Could be a fucking penny.
There are tips that like they buy in such bulk that they're like fucking 8 cents a tip by the time they get done. You know what I mean? Because it's not a tip that anyone like should be cleaning and reusing. You know what I mean? I'm sure there are people that have never gotten the ability to go grab a glass tip. So when they got something like that, maybe they kept the tip.
You could rock it forever. It's glass.
Yeah, you could, yes. But I'm just saying the quality of the glass and shit was with the intentions of like, you're going to smoke it and throw it away. Like this is some cheap, probably Chinese quartz or something. Okay, now I see why the run. You're taking long pulls. It's more like you're hitting a cigar. Like,
yeah, I thought that would make it worse if I'm like,
no. Surprisingly, that's better. What happens with the pool is it's pulling the air through consistently, and if one side catches up or balloons, it's just, you know what I mean, the air is going to flow through that side more.
oh yeah, we got one there for you to fix.
Another key, joint always stays down.
Yeah, I'm holding it up.
Yeah, don't hold it up. Yeah, it always stays down. Now, see, this is fixable without doing anything.
Yeah,
this becomes like what is called like, well, it's not called that. That's what I call it, like rotation management and shit.
Yeah.
So you can rotate it and hit it.
Yeah.
And the ember will like heat
the other side
a certain way more.
Yeah. No, I think that too. Oh, that's cool. You can see it light up.
Yeah.
The hole. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, that shit rips.
Yeah.
Bro.
See, tell him DGR baby taps, small baby taps.
Baby taps. I was going. I was sucking on it.
Yeah, whenever I watched you hit it that time, no Diddy, that sounded crazy.
Yo, yeah, that sounded wicked.
And I seen you just keep pulling, and I was like, there it is. Gotcha, motherfucker.
Gotcha, bitch.
Saw the flaw.
But it's good because others can learn.
I never do this shit, bro. I put my hand to the ring.
What would make you think to?
I do know that you're not supposed to ash and that you're not supposed to hit it hard.
Yeah, it's all heat management.
Yeah, but I was definitely like pulling on that bitch.
Now, what I've heard before from people,
trying to get a rip, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What I've heard from people before is they'll tap it a few times and let the ember heat up to the right temp. And then usually right now, like what you want to do is you want to let it sit in between hits, let it cool back down, let all the terps get to a like lower temperature, hit it again to get the most flavor from it instead of just burning hotter every time you're hitting
cooking it. Yeah.
But some people will be like, I'll tap it a few times and let the ember heat up. Then I'll take like a nice little pull. And I've never found that to be worth it or not fuck up the blunt or you know what I mean? Anything like that. So I just have stuck to my like
chilling.
Usually it's 4 to 5 taps and I'll like rotate it as I'm tapping it. I'll like, it sounds so lame, but it's almost like watching a motherfucking wine person like swirl the wine around it. You know what I mean? It's like you're taking a second to like enjoy it and you're like, oh, tapping it, tasting it each time you tap it. It's fucking weird, but
no, it's not weird. Not weird at all. My favorite thing is when you get blessed with the perfect temp on a dab, and then it tastes just right. You get the full amount. It's like twice as much as you normally get.
You see, my neighbor, he'll banger hot.
Yeah, I love hot bangers. Dude.
I'm like, bro, and he don't cough. I'm like, I don't understand how the fuck y'all don't cough.
If I knew you were here, I would have brought my rig, bro.
No,
well, that's the key to it too. It's like that's why you need a fucking temp sensor because you get it to such a low temperature that like it is depending on the strain. Because sometimes, and I don't hear anybody talk about this enough to be honest. I think that dabbing temperature obviously is more important than like with smoking blunts and joints, but I think it's even more important than what people already think it is.
Oh yeah,
because like when it comes to flower and we talk about like joints burn at a little bit of a lower temperature and you can taste these flavors more in a joint and blah blah blah, but then there are some flavors, some strains out there that taste better, burn a little hotter. So the tobacco paper on a blunt accentuates that and you get the better taste from it. So now that tells you that terpenes are all different as far as, and we know that with the charts that you see, terpenes boil off and burn off at different temperatures. So why are people not adjusting their dab temperature to compensate to the strain that they're dabbing?
Yeah, I never thought of that either.
No, it's 1,000% because before I had some like batter, and I was smoking batter. Now I'm smoking diamonds.
Now that's different because that's different type of concentrate.
Yeah.
I'm meaning more
Just straight
so like the strain, the terpenes. But yes, you are correct with that.
Because I was gonna say, as soon as I finished my jar of batter and I switched to diamonds, like immediately I had to be like, "Fuck, I got to totally rechange my constant, stay steady temp." Like, oh, okay, you can just tell how much you heat it up, how long you let it cool off, put your hand by it, how much time went by. You can get a good feel for like consistency of temperature.
Mm-hmm.
But then with the new shit, switch it up with the diamonds. I'm like,
and what's crazy is
takes me like three dabs to get like, oh, okay, now I can blow a cloud. You know,
I wonder like if we got a dab right and put it under your rig and check the temperature.
That
is it supposed to be 400?
I'm not knowledgeable enough to say for sure. I've heard 400. I've also heard some motherfuckers that go higher, like 450, whatever. So I don't know exactly when it comes to that, but I wonder. Don't take this the wrong way because it's not just you. It's probably a shit ton of people. I wonder how many people are dabbing at like such an extremely high temperature, and
don't vary, bro.
But that's what I mean is like in your head, you might be taking this dab and you're like, no, bro, that's perfect. When in reality,
could be
like
so much better.
Yeah,
but
in your head, that's too low.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? In your head, you might be like the dab that these people think is like the perfect dab. You might be like, bro, that's way too low of a dab.
Yeah.
But you just never like really tried to do it like that because every time you felt that it was that cold, you're like, nah, that's too low. And you just heat it up. You know what I mean? You never know where that temperature lies for people as far as without a dab right. You know what I mean? You're just heating it up, giving it the field test. How hot is the field test?
I dab in a horse barn, bro. You know what I mean? I'm outside. I even have outside temperature to take in. The temperature's different in the morning when I dab at 12 versus when I get home at night when I dab. So like literally I have temperature to take into consideration. outside temperature. I do, dude. Yeah. Is it raining? Is it not raining? Is it humid? Is it cooking?
Yeah, I'd like to do an experiment where we get like 10 dabbers together and that don't dab right their shit. You know what I mean? People that don't check their temps. They just
make everybody smoke the perfect dabs for once.
They just heat it and go about it, and then we're gonna check the temps and be like, God damn, bro.
So Sobo would be all about that. He was all about trying to like perfect that shit. Where I'm over there, it's orange. I'm like, you know what I mean? I was like, I don't care, bro.
When I first, the few times I dabbed back in the day when I was Dexter's Lab and I was cooking it up and I was making BHO and shit.
Yeah, bro.
That the first thing whenever people introduced me to the world of wax and shit, it was like, you heat up the little, and we had the shitty ass little quartz nail that looked like a sword that just sat down in the bowl thing, and it had the two little prongs that held it in place. You only use it about 14 times before it cracked in half.
I was going to say the first one I had was metal, and it was a saucer with
lip post,
and then in the middle was another middle post. Sometimes it sucked down in the middle post, but you got to hit it in a rig. We'd use a fucking screwdriver.
But he said Matt doesn't check temp. True. But bro, it was always told to me like you heat the quartz up till it's red hot, and then you wait like 2 seconds and then take the dab. And now I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. We were castrating our fucking lungs by fire. We were just fucking
didn't even know it.
The higher than I've ever been.
That's the thing, though, is I don't even know if we were getting high. It was just so fucking hot, bro. We were just like, we're fucking crying, bro. We fucking can't breathe.
My brain is so hot.
Yeah, see, red hot is like 800.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Now take 2 seconds of air cooling off of 800. We're at a smooth 775.
Yeah, but we used to get, we would have like, it was shatter, like tack, like sticky tacky, like whatever, Laffy Taffy.
Yeah.
But we would make boogers of it.
Oh yeah.
So we'd have to get it red hot. So by the time you got to the back end of it, you still could cook it, so you didn't waste it. Loved it. heat that shit back up.
Yeah, man, that was.
You got to get your homie to go back in, just start heating it up. You're like,
Yeah, that was another one too. Yeah, you'd be if you put too much in there and it cooled down
just
while you're
fuck
hitting
it.
it, you got to retort
yeah,
it.
dude, I've been there.
Bro,
Been there, dude.
the beginnings of wax, like the first 8 months to a year and a half that wax was around, bro, we really
Such
were
a good time.
we really were all just a bunch of fucking meth heads.
Dude, the first time I saw it, bro,
We're just doing stupid shit. Motherfuckers break a nail,
yeah.
have no nail to smoke on. They're like, fucking get 2 butter knives, bro. We're
Yeah.
gonna wrap towels
Knife
around them so our hands don't get hot.
Yeah, bro, been there. Not that I've done. Not we call them knife rips. Is
Yeah,
what we call
hot
them
knives,
off a
yeah.
stove.
Yeah, off
Yeah.
the stove.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I've done knife rips. We did it with hash.
Shit.
Once we came up on a whole hockey puck of hash, like rock hard.
I used to use electric coiled lighters.
That's smart.
Yeah,
Bro.
those ones that you know what I'm
That's smart.
saying.
I do.
Just like
That's smart.
Bro, my man's had one of the fucking trucks that still had a correlator in it.
yeah,
We
like
didn't
that.
have- we
exactly
didn't
like
have
that. You
a
take a
fucking-
straw. That's why I said, bro,
Yeah.
meth heads.
Yeah.
Bro, we were
Well,
taking straws and
what
shit.
we did is
fucking-
We take 2 liter. No,
Go
we take
crazy.
2-liter pop bottles, cut the bottoms, and use the top.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so we would have the knives heated up on the
Under
stove.
stove, underneath
And then we would just go
yeah.
right over it with the pop bottle and just
Yep.
get all the
Yeah,
the
freebase
smoke.
and THC as a teenager.
It was fucking
diabolical
insane.
work,
Yeah, we
bro.
did that. We didn't have any other way to smoke the hash because it was like hard rock chunks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was fucking new. No
we weren't
one,
putting it
No
in a
one knew.
bowl.
you
we
know,
weren't
you know
putting
who
it-
all
Oh,
knew
we
how
were
to
definitely
smoke it
putting it in a bowl.
correctly? You and the 2 people that showed you about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're gone. They already went back
Yeah.
home.
Yeah,
So you're just in the living room with this fucking brick of hash, and you're like, I don't know what do we do
Yeah.
with it?
I didn't like putting it in a bowl. We felt like we were wasting it. You know what I mean?
I mean, they say that's the best way to smoke it is in a bowl.
really? Okay.
Yeah,
I
break
don't
it
know.
down on top of
Except for
some
some
weed.
weed.
We
and
just
then
thought
smoke
it
it.
was probably cool and funny as fuck to just do knife rips off the stove.
Oh yeah, bro, I've been there.
The first time I saw Dabs, though, you know, homie I've trusted for a very long time, I'm like, he definitely knows what he's talking about. You know, I don't want to say any names or whatever. But I'm like, all right, bro, I totally believe you. But I'm like, this looks gnarly. Like what you're about to do, that doesn't look like marijuana.
Weed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't look like weed. And you're about to put it on that, like this, like that. You're going to smoke it like this, and it looks like this. I'm like, bro, you about to get me addicted to like crack? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, it was such a wild time.
I'm like, are you lying to me?
I'm fucking
Yo,
crying.
XOP, what's good?
It's good, bro. They're-
Yeah, bro, like the
You know what I
first
mean? I'm
time
like,
a motherfucker
oh.
showed me a slab of, I'm talking,
Oh yeah, out the fridge,
a
out the freezer.
slab of
Yeah.
shatter.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
Yeah,
kind of Breaking? Not
Crystal
Breaking
meth.
Bad wasn't
Crystal
out yet,
meth.
but I'm like, what kind
Yeah.
of Breaking Bad shit is this, bro?
Yeah,
Y'all
bro.
got yellow fucking
Yeah, it
meth
has
out
bubbles
here.
in it.
Yeah,
And,
bro.
meth, and we, I mean, you know, you've lived here forever like me. Meth wasn't even a thing around here until
Fuck no, like-
5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago.
I want to say, like,
You know what I mean?
20,
Meth wasn't a
2020.
thing. When now we had the crackheads,
Yeah.
we didn't have meth heads. Meth wasn't around. You heard of
Dude,
meth,
when we were kids,
but it didn't come
when
here.
we were kids running around the skate park, like early teens, there was just the one dude. There was the one dude who dressed like a girl. Like there wasn't even a crackhead. I don't even remember one crackhead. And the
But-
one person was chill. You just it was recognizable.
Yeah,
That's all.
but that's even the thing too.
I
Is
don't
like
think.
you
Did
don't
you remember a Uniontown crackhead?
But
I
that's
don't.
also the thing. Is like I remember
You said
the crackheads,
Uniontown crackheads?
but
Yes.
it's also
I remember
because
that.
like
Yeah, dude.
aside from the very select few,
Yeah.
back in the day, majority of them carried themselves pretty well still. You know what I mean? Like there was 2 or 3 that you knew were
You still
either
catch them
fucked
in the
up in
grocery
the
store
head
buying
or
some food.
crackheads.
Yeah.
But then
Dude,
all the
now-
other ones were like
Now it's wild.
normal people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just happened to smoke crack.
Remember that one lady who wasn't a crackhead at all, but she was like kind of like had to have dementia or something, and she would always talk to everybody. She was super famous, and she was nice, and we all talked to her, the white lady. And then she ended up moving to Greensburg on Main Street, and then I moved to Greensburg, and I see that bitch, and she remembered me, but she was like local famous.
I don't know.
But she
don't
wasn't
know what you're
crackhead.
talking
She
about.
was just like
Yeah, I have to
had
ask
like
my dad
she had like
tomorrow.
dimension problems or something. You know what I mean?
Dimension problems.
You know what I mean? Yeah, she couldn't
Different
picture.
dimension.
She couldn't
Yeah.
picture what dimension she's from.
All right.
I swear, I keep swearing. I feel like this thing's gonna fall out.
But yeah, no, we didn't have meth back then. So when I first seen wax and it was a slab of shatter, I was like, oh, this is it. You know what I mean? This is it. This is when meth comes to town. I'm like, God damn, bro, you got a whole slab of meth.
Whenever I first seen it, I was so confused. I was like, "What the fuck do you mean you smoke this? Like, how do you?
Yeah, dude.
How do you smoke?" I was like, I was
Right,
more
this motherfucker
confused.
pulled this slab out, she fucking
Yeah.
put it on a table and it shatters. I'm
I was
like,
like, "What the fuck is going
it turned
on?"
into a bunch of little pieces. I was like, oh, this
Like glass.
Yep,
He was like,
this is
"Yeah,
it.
what you do is you take this," and then I was like, "Huh?"
And
Like-
then you know, getting the pipe, bro, stuffing it in the pipe, woo, blowing yourself up.
All right, I'm gonna let
Even
that
making
sit
it
up there and fizzle
gnarly.
out.
Even making it's gnarly.
Oh,
All
I'm
right.
already knowing.
What do you guys think?
I gotta
I
give
mean,
it a cool.
I'm smoked.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that bitch a nice 8.
Now,
Oh wait, how
I
we
should
doing?
have
this?
prefaced this with
Yeah.
It's like a different 10.
hash holes and pre rolls go by a different
I
bracket.
was say these are different 10s.
Yeah, it goes by a
Okay.
different thing because
More ingredient, different ingredient.
Papa
Yeah,
John's.
that
2 ingredient.
and it's already like rolled
Yeah.
properly.
It's from
You
a
know what I
company.
mean? Like there's no outside factors on it. So, and we don't have an option in a sense in like the flour or the bowl. You know what I mean? We didn't have an option in the combination. You know what I mean? This was what was
Yeah.
picked. So usually
I've never had one before. How do I what am I rating?
I
How
don't
can I give
we
the
don't
first one
rate
a
it
number?
we don't rate it based on the
I think it smoked great. Like the paper burned. I just did big hits. Other than that, you know what I mean? It would lasted a while.
Yeah. I mean, we still rate it kind of the same. The only difference is we don't rate it on like the flour itself. More so, we rate it on like did you curate this properly? You know what I mean? Because they're not the one that
Made
grew
it.
the flour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can't blame them for the growing of the flour, but you can blame them for picking of bad flour or picking bad hash.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was great.
Yeah, I think it was great. I was just like, you know what I mean, laying down the guidelines.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I gotta go.
Yeah, with hash in it, all said and done, it was a great
At
combination.
least 8 out of 10. At least 8 out of 10. But I don't, like I said, I've never had anything before, so I don't know
I
what to
was
go
gonna
off
go
of.
7.5, but just to appease y'all, I'll go 8 with you. But I know that this other one's gonna hit way harder, and so in turn, I'm gonna be upset I didn't go 7.5.
Cool.
So what's the update on everything with you, with the comic and everything?
Oh, well, I mean, that was just yesterday. I went to bed last night and then woke up, went straight to work. I didn't do shit. All I got to do is go to the bank and pay. But I got to go like see one of the dudes in the booth. You know what I mean? I can't just go up to the teller. I got to go sit down in one of the little offices and they like get on their computer and fill it all out because it's like a Chinese company.
You got to wire it.
Yeah. Well, they're in China, but they have a bank in New York that you pay and then they get the money from that bank later. So I'm not even paying to China. That's actually a bank in New York. But I got to go, yeah.
And they just do business with that company.
It's like their bank, they said. The printer said, like, they got their own little fucking
Yeah,
bank,
she stinks.
which I don't know. I don't know shit about it. I'm not surprised one bit,
Interesting.
yeah. Man, they're so potent right out the gate, dude.
There's something
And
like
I'm
that.
really interested in that because Guava is one of my favorite.
This one's more potent.
Yeah, guava is one of my favorite strains. And that got the, what is it? It's guava zimosa
About to
hash.
smoke that asshole.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
I think the lemon with the guava is gonna be fucking fire.
I do. And that was not honey
Creme
bun
brulee
and
with
Honey
honey
runtz.
runtz.
honey runtz. I didn't get any of the honey runtz.
Well, that was only the wax. So.
Yeah.
That makes sense then.
That's why I think this one being a guava, which is usually a pretty strong strain. I think the pairing was decent. I agree with him where like you didn't taste too much of the honey runtz in it,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah,
you
it was-
could definitely tell. Like once it started burning the hash, you could tell it was, for lack of a better term, infused.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you could tell that hash was in there.
Yeah.
Started gave it a kick. I don't want to say
Mhm.
like not harsh, but like there
More
was a
of
little punch
mm,
behind
yeah.
it. But yeah, the flavor on the honey runtz didn't really come through crazy on the creme brulee, but that creme brulee was fire.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It was amazing. The smell of this makes me want to smoke it. And the smell of that was just some regular, really good. Like I smell the, not the dabs,
Flower,
but
yeah.
you know, I
Mhm.
smell the extra in it. But that pulled me in a little more, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll say for the price tag, it's worth it. You know what I mean? If you prefer to buy pre-rolls, you don't feel like rolling up, you like hash holes,
I mean, that's
that's fucking
a
perfect.
$40 like one shot though. Like I would sit there and smoke that myself while watching a movie or something.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
100%.
It would just be a really, it's kind of like me and the candy bars.
But think of it this way too, though. Potency wise, you know what I mean? Potency wise, you're gonna spend $40 on an eighth that's gonna do the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's no hash in it.
Exactly. That's why I said potency wise, because you're getting a 3.5. You could break that down and roll a couple blunts, but them couple blunts as a whole is gonna get you the same high
It's
as
just
that
one.
in a sense. You know what I mean? Theoretically.
It's good shit.
So to me, the price is still makes sense. I mean, it's still the same thing. Would you rather get an eighth of some shit that you can roll 3 blunts out of, and each blunt is only going to get you, if for lack of a better term, 30% high. You know what I mean? So you get 30% high, 30% high, 30% high. Instead, you
Yeah.
could smoke that, and you're going to get fucking
Blazed.
the
Yeah.
90 or the
Yeah.
fucking 70, or however.
I feel that, dude. I feel that.
I mean, sometimes people think of like longevity over potency, and I can understand that if it's like, this is my last $40 and I need
Yeah,
to
if
be
it's
able
like
to
that,
smoke all day.
Yeah, if it's
Sure,
like
go
that,
get
then
that
it's like
eighth.
that. Yeah.
But if you know what I mean, if you're a smoker,
But if you got it,
if you're a smoker and you
Blast it.
spend that a day smoking anyway, I would prefer one of these probably.
yeah, one of them a day I think would be better than not
Yeah,
a few times.
yeah. My only issue is I prefer
To me, that's like-
blunts. So
To me, that's like saying, would you rather have 2 blunts or one big fat dab? I'd be like, the biggest fat dab once, please. Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, actually, the hash didn't overpower the flavor. We really kind of tasted the flour more than the hash, but you could definitely tell the hash was there once it started burning. Like there was a nice little kick to it, or like a punch. And yeah, DGR, I'd be somewhat the same. Special occasions for hash holes and shit like that, unless I get home like super late and don't feel like rolling something, and I have one. You know what I mean? It's game over. I'm lighting it up. If I can save myself the hassle of fucking rolling a blunt at 2 a.m, that's what we're gonna do.
2 a.m, I gotta wake up, put shoes on, put shorts on, go outside, walk past my driveway through the little bit of grass to that little barn that's close to the house, not the bigger one. That's where I do my dabs in there.
You can't even dab at the household.
That's crazy.
Well, just out of respect to my mom, I didn't, but I was doing it in the music room, where Reed's like his little, like, where he hangs out. But I'd be blowing up his spot so hard, he'd be getting so pissed at me. I just fucking moved out to the barn. Now I just do dabs in the barn.
He got mad. He was fucking smelling his shit up.
Bro, you'd leave the door open. Oil would be everywhere, all over his shit. You know what I mean? Like,
what a fucking menace.
Yeah,
why
dude,
you do that?
So eventually I'm like, you know what I mean? I can't not, wherever I'm at, it's going to happen. I can't be here and it not happen. Like, it's fucking impossible. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm just going out to the barn, bro. I just be chilling in the horse barn, doing dabs, pet the horse, leave.
You got a mini fridge full of hash holes.
Nice.
That is insane.
That's cool.
That's fire.
What do you do, one a day?
A mini fridge full of hash holes. That is actually insane.
There you go, Josh. X got some cleaning solutions for you.
Me? I don't need nothing
He
clean.
said Lysol air sanitizer or
Oh.
hypochlorous acid spray.
Nah, dog. I just be telling him to shut the fuck up.
What a nice son.
Right. I was just about to say.
I get mad at
That's
him.
a great,
I get mad at
that's a
him.
great son.
I finally caved one day. I'm
He
like,
said, "Don't tell me what to do in your room."
in your house that you made an addition on when I came to live here for you to raise me.
Did they? Did they build an addition on there?
Yeah, the house was really small. Really small.
I mean, I know they got that crazy ass aviary thing for the parents.
Yeah, dude, when they first built that, it was like insane. But then after like 10 years, it just went to shit. Do you know what I mean? But back in the day, dude, all the walls were painted to look like it was like in Africa and there's mountains and jungles and a whole wall head to toe is muraled like you were out in the jungle. There's a big tree in our house. There's like birds on it. Has one bird on it now. It had a bunch. We had like 100 birds in there at one point, all different kinds. With like 50 of the little ones.
Definitely lemony.
That's fucking insane.
Macaws and African greys and cockatoos. We had all kind of them, dude. It was wild.
Not quite the oil ring that the last one had just yet. The last one picked up an oil ring quick as shit.
It,
and
like,
was thick.
damn
This one
near
ain't quite there
immediately.
yet.
Yeah, that second one definitely picked up, or that first one definitely picked up quick as hell.
I think the other one had a better initial flavor.
Yeah.
This is definitely lemony, but it's not super intense and staining.
Like pine sol?
I wouldn't say pine sol. It's
To me, it's kind of more almost like someone cut a lemon in half and put it on the table. No, put it on the table and you're just like smelling that.
Okay.
Because you smell a little bit of the rind, but it's like a little bit of the rind, a little bit of the...
I'll say like a lemon zest more than anything. But
a spruce?
A spritzing.
A spritz, yeah, that's what I was thinking. A spritz. I said spruce. That's like a flower.
Spruce is a tree.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that
I said a flower.
that
I don't
last
know
initial-
shit about anything other than what I know about.
Jesus Christ. Perfect way to explain it.
Right.
I don't know anything except what I know, and y'all don't know what I know.
Surprise.
Fuck yeah.
I
If
know
you'd
a lot of
ended it
shit.
with, you know what I'm saying? I would have lost you. I would have lost you, bro.
What else? What's the full title here?
Lemon wake with guava zimosa hash, but I don't think the hash is kicked in yet.
The lemon is definitely hitting it for sure.
Nope, not yet. Taste that earth in my mouth. God damn, keeps happening.
Just can't get right.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it was more like the rind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ash is a little peppery.
What does that mean?
There's not a white ash.
Means it's not burning right? Or what's in there shitty? Is that what that means?
It could be a few things. Never know.
Is there too much humidity in the air? I caved. I caved. I coughed.
You've never smoked a hash hole?
Yeah, me neither. It's my first time. Show them the hash hole. Show it on the Zoom camera.
Hash hole on the Zoom.
Let it wink.
Crazy.
Let it wink at them.
Yeah, hash hole on the Zoom.
Yeah, hash head.
Nefarious.
This shit's good. I'm a big fan of this. I could see myself doing this 3 times a day. Wake up, do it. You know, noon, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Now, do you think this would satiate your dab needs?
No, fuck no. Fuck no. I'd smoke half of one and then throw it on the ground one day. Pissed.
Interesting.
That's what I mean. Like, I start to shake.
Hit him with the Nicolas Cage.
And with its go.
Like, why was he so enthusiastic with every time? Bro?
Gone in 60 seconds.
Oh, bro.
He's the man, bro.
Such a great movie.
I'm a huge fan of him. Huge fan of him.
Yeah, I definitely suggest at least trying them.
They're good. They're better than, one without it. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you though. I prefer a blunt, no hash, really?
No wax,
no hash hole.
Yeah. I like to taste the flower, just the flower. You know what I mean?
Crisp lettuce.
But that doesn't mean that if it's not the middle of the day and I got a bunch of different strains that I've already smoked, I might roll a hash hole or something in a blunt. You know what I mean? Like I will, but that's not my preferred normal.
I get it.
Because I'm always chasing dope ass fucking strains that I really want to try.
Yeah. What's been your favorite normal flower strain this year? 2026.
That's rough.
What's your favorite strain you smoked this year? Because me, I probably only had 5 or 6. You know my answer. I know my answer. Or is that its own whole podcast right there?
No. No.
You can't just throw an answer like that out.
I just got to really think for a second.
Mine's Hypnotoad.
See, I've had better toads this year than that. It was a really, really good toad.
Yeah, that was the best thing. That was the best thing I've ever had in my life was Hypnotoad.
I cannot remember what the fuck he was.
The purple cut right jar is probably the best toad that I've had this year.
Which one's the purple?
I don't have it up here. It's still at the house. I got one more blunt left in it. But I don't know if I'd say that the toad was my favorite strain this year. Hall of Flame's Sour Caviar was fucking amazing.
That sour caviar was crazy.
But I also really like just crunch berries on their own. Then again, I have some up the hill coming that
then again.
yeah, I have some up the hill on the way that's crunch berries times fun dip.
Crunch berry times crunch berry?
No, crunch berries times fun dip.
Okay.
And so, you know what I mean? That might be fucking amazing.
I don't.
And that might change it all for me. You know what I mean? I got some LA Family Farm Lance. Well, they call it Endgame, but it's Lance. That I know.
But I mean,
that
so
shit's gonna
far,
be great.
up till this moment.
Yeah,
Up till this moment. What's your fave?
Either it's got to be a mixture between three because I'm not positive. It's either crunch berries from Angel City Farms, but they're the only like great crunch berries I've had this year. I've had some really good ones, but yeah, that or the Sour Caviar from Hall of Flame or the Purple Cutright Toad. It's got to be between those three, but I couldn't tell you exactly which one. It's like almost a perfect
It's too
tie.
hard, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost a perfect tie between them. Yeah, I mean, I've had some other really, really good ones. Giraffe Pussy was really good, but
not what I was expecting.
yeah, the
I've
Giraffe
had
Pussy.
some good giraffe pussy.
Yeah, it was really good, but that's not my favorite.
An honorable mention would be the giraffe pussy.
Bruh.
Damn.
Yeah, I think that the first Sours I got was from last year. I think that was like November-ish, so I can't even count that as this year.
Beautiful.
Yeah, bro, it's rough. You know,
Truff out here picking the best of the best. Yeah, bro. I like it though.
I ain't gonna lie. I still don't.
You know what
my
you should do?
favorite
You
strain,
should,
bro.
with a marker, you should write the rating on the top of the jar or something.
yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I just thought about it.
I can never remember the name of it. It's one
All
of
right.
them jars that's down there, but that shit was
You could even
smoking.
just put it on paper in the jar if you don't want to write
It
on
was
the jar.
it was the joint with the shorty on it. I can
And
never
then-
remember.
Zinky.
Yeah.
And then if you did
But that was
that,
Toad Venom.
if you did that at the end of the year, your last show could be like you going real quick through reviewing each one, seeing which one had the higher ratings. It'd be cool. You gotta keep track of
Well,
stats.
We changed our rating system
Yeah.
It's all right. Now we'll
on
start then.
episode 100.
What
So,
episode are we on?
137. So we got
Dang.
37.
We're just gonna.
episodes.
It's all right. We're updated as of
Yeah.
right now. Let's start stat keeping. I think it'd be worth it. I'd want to know.
He said, "I."
Yeah, like I look at it and I look at them like, what are you? 7.5? You a 6? You a 9? You a 10? Like, what are you? You know what I mean?
Most of them I could tell you like
Or high rated.
off the top whenever if you asked me.
Yeah.
God damn, this shit got filled quick.
It did. It did. I walked in here one day. I'm like, the whole way around.
Like, yeah.
How
bro.
many do you do a week though? You know what I mean?
2 strains 3 times a week.
You did the math.
But there's also strains that we do that come in like Grove bags and stuff, so we can't put the Grove bags up
Yeah.
there. So there's a lot that aren't up here. There's a lot that we threw away before we decided to start doing this. But yeah,
Or you should get like, it'd be cool if you got like a first, a second, and like a first place podium. And you put like all the good ones up on the first. Put these You could sub rank them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want confetti, bro. I want confetti at the end of the episode to pop. Booyakasha. Blah.
Who's cleaning that shit the
Fucking
fuck up? Just, yeah.
Fireworks are illegal now. We could go buy as much confetti as we want.
What the fuck you mean fireworks are illegal?
When growing up, they used to be illegal.
Nah, dude.
Right.
Yeah, dude. Used to be a big deal. Your badass uncle would always like go to Mexico
Drive
and come
a
back
car.
with $300 in fireworks, and the entire fucking county would come watch your fucking house shoot off fireworks because the rest were illegal. It was a big deal. Now it's willy nilly. Back in the day, someone in the neighborhood had it. Everybody watched. There wasn't no. Yeah, bro.
You had to know somebody.
Yeah.
Give them some money.
Yeah. Or it was like legal. The city was legally doing it, but we couldn't go buy them. You know what I mean?
A lot of the times people would just go over to like Ohio and Maryland and shit.
Yeah,
and buy
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant jokingly about Mexico.
But
yeah. But seriously,
there's motherfuckers that would go even further to get the
Big ones.
real good shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The shit like the fucking half sticks.
The real shit. Yeah.
Yeah, the half sticks, the quarter sticks, shit like that.
The boom boom sticks.
Now in Ohio and Maryland, you could get like the bottle rockets, the firecrackers, the M80s, but it was hard pressed to find a quarter stick or a half stick. Because now you're getting into like dynamite territory.
Yeah, our fireworks were canceled this year. I was very sad because of the rain. I very much so. You were there. It's fucking amazing, bro. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I was so sad they got canceled. Yeah, this is a peppery son of a bitch.
Yeah. But that oil, bro, that oil was fucking all over that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh, yeah, I know, DGR.
I'll see you.
I know. Oh, bro, that'd be fucking dope.
Okay.
Do you think it'd be cool if we went out your property and fucking did a fireworks show?
Yeah.
December?
Yeah, do whatever.
Yeah, DGR, we got a spot we can do it at.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, actually, we might be able to do it at because we have that big cabin that I rented.
Yeah.
We might be able to do it there.
I'll say definitely do
Yeah,
my house.
DGR makes fireworks.
I remember we talked about it. He's like a firework master.
Wait, DGR makes fireworks?
He's like full-blown firework, dude.
That's fire, bro. I never knew that.
He was telling me all kind of crazy shit.
Right, he started talking to you about fireworks. You're like, bro, you could demo a building like by yourself. You're like, you're a dangerous man. He's like the Punisher, except instead of guns, he just walk around with a bunch of C4 and shit.
That'd actually be terrifying. Yeah, that would actually be terrifying.
Yeah, bro, this shit's good.
He said, I see you brought a gun to a bomb fight.
He's the bomb devil. Did you ever watch the movie?
Yeah.
It's good, wasn't it?
Did you watch the new Demon Slayer movie now that they put it on Crunchyroll?
Whoa.
Bro.
Ooh.
The beginning of the Infinity Castle arc.
Fuck.
Have you been Oh, you don't watch Bleach.
Nope.
I was just about to ask you, have you been watching?
Right now we're in the middle of the hash hole. Yeah. Have you been watching the new Bleach?
Nope.
The new season?
Yes.
Season 4? Yeah, see, those first 3 episodes,
Mm.
I had already watched them because that was the movie that they just put out. They put out the same way that they did with Demon Slayer and
one of the Dragon Ball Z's
and the Chainsaw Man one.
Yeah.
and one of
It's
the
like
Dragon Ball Z's.
they're like, oh, first 3 episodes, we're gonna just turn it into an 1.5-hour movie and put it in theaters.
Yeah.
So
to get the arc started, or to finish it.
But then they dropped those 3 episodes still anyway as episodes. So like, I had to wait 3 fucking weeks for a good episode.
They did it in like '96 with the Sonic movie. When it came out in Japan, it came out in 2 parts, a half hour and a half hour. But when it came out on VHS, it was a movie, a 1-hour movie. But they still released it in 2 episodes, like back, like one, like a Friday night, Saturday night, or whatever, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I am entirely too fucking high right now.
Yeah, actually, DGR, you definitely for sure can do a show for the get together, because worst comes to worst, if we deem that it's not good to do near the cabin, we'll go to the fucking ballpark and shit that's literally right next to my house. It's where they do fireworks anyway.
Yeah.
True.
And it ain't like the neighborhood wouldn't enjoy a random fucking December 5th fireworks extravaganza.
I know even in my house, people light that shit off for random holidays. Bro.
Motherfuckers be lighting this shit off in town just randomly.
They said it's Arbor Day.
Yeah, dude. Christmas fireworks would be legit though.
Christopher Columbus Day.
Motherfuckers just lighting them off for graduation, all that shit. Dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Weddings, everything.
Yep, weddings, that's normal. I mean, fucking Disney World, they pop them off every weekend, bro.
Facts.
That's
also Florida though.
Monday through Monday, bro.
No,
they're popping fireworks.
Florida and Cali.
Okay.
That's like the iconic drizzle. It's like fireworks, bro. The ribbon, the flare.
Is it every weekend or is it every night?
It's probably every fucking night.
Yeah, I think it's every night.
Yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure it's every fucking night.
Shit, with all the money they make, nigga, bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would celebrate every fucking night too. Shit, y'all just brought me more money.
Every night, bro. One family probably pays for the fireworks that night. You know what I mean?
Literally.
Okay.
What they pay that
Disney
night.
in California only does Friday, Saturday, Sundays.
Okay. Because they don't make as much money or people. Now, real Disney World?
Florida Disney World.
Yeah. Pops off.
Magic Kingdom does it 365 days a year.
Weather permitted. We pop off. They have a non-stop truck every Monday that drops off fireworks, bro.
Say, bring them
for
in,
a
boys.
fucking week.
Dude.
For a week's worth.
Yeah, and then every Monday,
Bro, and I mean,
that's a lot of fireworks.
Motherfuckers don't get no holidays off.
Dude,
365
they
days
keep
a
the
year.
firework company in business.
Damn, bro.
They're the ones that's buying up all the glitter.
Look, oh my god, dude. My mind's going in multiple crazy wild theories right now, like directions. I was like, look up the company. What for company are they buying? All from one company? Are they buying from multiple companies? If it is one company, who owns that company?
It's probably some crazy Japanese company and that's how they're getting these fireworks. They're doing wild ass shapes. Or you know what? I bet it's DGR.
Secretly.
We're on to you.
Secretly. He makes the Mickey Mouse fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I see you. I'm on to you. I know your games. Yep, but that shit used to be illegal. Oh, I keep wanting to do it.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, then do it. Gotta stop me. I'm like,
Don't pull a dude.
No, it's just instinct, like smoke cigarette instinct. You know what I mean? I'm like, this giant fucking ash. I gotta ash it. You know what I mean? I keep fighting it.
See, 100%. My normal rule is ash before you pass, but whenever it comes to like joints and shit now, like, and especially with like waxing or anything in them, I'm starting to learn to like not ash it and just let it ash by itself.
Honestly, right now, I can't tell the difference between the two. I'm going to be straight up.
Yeah.
They both smoke really good. They both taste good. My throat's not, you know.
Yeah, but that's got a super pepper to it. Oops, shit.
I'm cooked. You know what I mean?
Done.
Yeah, I feel great. I feel like I'm on a boat.
Perp.
I'm on a
What's
boat.
good, my boy? Appreciate you for stopping in.
Yo.
These viewers are missing out.
Most definitely.
And y'all can get this shit at caliblaise.net.
You know?
You sure can.
Yeah, I know.
I could smoke those every day,
Shit,
but I would
it was
still need a
some-
dab to keep from losing my mind.
We had 2 hash holes. The first one was creme brulee with honey runtz hash in the middle. That one got an 8 all around. This one is a lemon wake with guava zimosa hash. And I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm gonna say that one's better than this one. I
first
thought this
one?
Yeah, I thought
First
this one
one.
was gonna win.
First one. The second one, that lemon, had me all intrigued, especially smelling it before you lit it.
Bro.
But thinking back, this one. I agree.
Yeah, like the smell of this one, the first couple hits on this was great, but once that hash hit, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little harsh and not burning all amazing as far as like it is pretty peppery.
Yeah, I'm going with it strong.
Number one.
Yeah,
Gravity, bro.
Yeah,
boy.
I'd give this one a 7.
6.5.
7.5 realistically.
6.5.
Damn, y'all dudes all over the place.
I'm high,
What'd you
bro.
say?
He said 7.5.
I said
Yeah,
6.5.
he said 6.5.
What'd you say?
We said 7.
Because I'm sure maybe this is it for somebody out there, but it's not me.
I mean, you know me. My goal is just how high can I be? It ain't about how good it tastes, terps, strains. Don't give a fuck. I just want to be fucking cooked. And it cooked. So,
We
like,
definitely did.
I think a 7.5 isn't even disrespectful. I said 6.5. I think a 6.5 is very fair. I think a 5 would have been disrespectful. I give it a 6.5.
Yeah, 5 would have been crazy. I would look at
Yeah. I give it a 6.5.
I was like, yeah, out here, buddy. Yeah, bro. You cool.
Bunch of pussies.
Take the turkey out the oven, bruh. I'm a fan.
Oh shit.
When's the next review of the world's best
Tuesday.
marijuana?
Oh, shit.
Tuesday. You got a couple days off. That's nice.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays.
Your boys not even know where I was here, you know.
Will you do me a favor? Plug it into the
Black case in the back.
the one that doesn't have anything in it. Because there's one that has an extra one in it already. You can come through.
Hope you get this shit tomorrow.
Love, be safe.
All right, Josh.
Later,
bro.
later, brother, man.
Right, bro.
Take it easy. Look out for them cars.
First said I feel the first one was better too.
Right? See, they know. They saw later. They
You
saw
too.
that it was better, bro. They ain't even gotta hit it. They know.
Yeah, I really thought this was going to be a banger.
Deceitful. You got me coughing. Subpar. Albatross. Yeah, not my shit, bro.
Yeah, no, but
See, look, you're over there fucking about to die. You got my man choked up.
I had already had.
Look at him. It's all gunked up in his lungs.
I had already
Can't
had
even breathe.
some creme brulee from. Oh, my knee. This is a Rafe roll. Shout out Rafe rolls. Oh shit! Herb said he pulling up next week.
We'll see about that.
What day? You tell me what day. I can tell you what we'll be reviewing.
This is a very fancy sticker.
Yeah, they killed it.
Oh shit! Very fancy.
Yeah, shout out White Ash Reserve. Shout out Rafe Rolls.
Some very good pre-rolls.
Those ones didn't have hash in them though.
Yeah.
But
I mean, these were good.
Yeah,
these were
but
good.
I liked the creme brulee. It was a creme brulee, sour belts.
No, for
salad.
Yeah.
And I thought it was good.
Woo.
So that's why I picked that one.
What do we got there?
Oh, just a random ass fucking card I'd be using for the tray. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Smoking.
That's where you can find us here at the Stash Spot.
Find out what weed's good.
Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern, we got Marley's State of Mind. Young F and Dez is going to be in the building. Got an interview with Marley. I'm excited.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm hyped about that. And then he got a show right after I believe in Pittsburgh.
Have you shown
Thursday?
Have you shown anybody this space?
Not too much, only a couple people. Because I'm not done yet over there.
Yeah, I know.
Thursday, let's see.
When you doing the floors? When we doing the floors?
I'm starting on tomorrow. I think Thursday is.
Thursday's Thursday.
No, I'm trying to remember what's coming in.
I think it's after Wednesday. What's today? Friday. Yeah, your boy. Today's Friday.
Oh, Blueberry Kill Lotto. He said there's the shows in West V. All right, cool. Yeah, well, I think Blueberry Kill Lotto will be on for Thursday.
Who's that?
No, it's strange.
Oh, okay.
It's DJ Blueberry or DJ Short Blueberry times Kill Lotto.
That's a fucking mouthful.
Yeah.
Better be good.
Right? I'm hoping.
I love Blueberry.
And then I got the Up the Hill Crunch Berries times Fun Dip on the way. That might, if it gets here in time, that'll be for Thursday also. I got something else, but it's escaping my mind right now.
It's hard to remember all this shit, bro. You do 2 different kinds. That's 6 a week. It's a lot to remember.
Yeah.
That's a lot of smoke. And on top of it, it's smoke. How you going to remember when all you do is smoke?
Yeah. It's going to get to a point here soon where I'm going to drop it down to 1 strain each time. Each time we do it. Not so much because I have enough. Like, you know what I mean? I can definitely keep going.
I think that's like still probably pretty normal, right? 1 episode.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad, but that gives us more time that we can bullshit. You know what I mean? Because I want to keep the show a certain amount of time. But when we're sitting here smoking and trying to talk about the smoking,
yeah,
you know what I mean? I want to give us, if we got one strain, we can talk about it more and talk about other shit.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm totally cool with that.
We'll see how that works out. I think we're about to get out of here, and we will catch y'all next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Same bat time, same bat station. Until then, we out.